The first rays of dawn had barely touched the skyline when Jason Miller quietly unlocked the service entrance of Miller Enterprises, one of the richest corporations in the country. While luxury cars lined up outside the executive entrance, Jason pushed a faded cleaner's cart through silent marble hallways, dressed in a simple blue cleaning uniform with his name stitched above the pocket. To everyone in the building, he was just another cleaner, a hardworking single father struggling to survive. No one knew the impossible truth. The company belonged to his own mother, billionaire business icon Catherine Miller. Years earlier, after a painful family conflict and a misunderstanding that shattered their relationship, Jason had walked away from unimaginable wealth, choosing dignity over privilege. He promised himself he would never use his family's name to earn respect. Life became even harder after his wife passed away, leaving him alone to raise his 6-year-old daughter, Ava. Every morning before sunrise, he packed Ava's lunch, braided her hair the best he could, kissed her forehead, and reminded her that kindness mattered more than money. She never complained about their tiny apartment or their secondhand furniture. To Ava, her father was already the richest man alive because he never stopped loving her. Meanwhile, inside Miller Enterprises, executives rushed through the lobby without ever noticing the quiet man polishing the floors beneath their expensive shoes. Some employees greeted him warmly, but many ignored him completely. Others mocked him, believing success belonged only to people wearing designer suits. Jason never answered insults with anger. He simply smiled, continued working, and quietly helped anyone who needed it. Unknown to everyone, Catherine Miller secretly watched security footage of her son every evening. Pride kept her from speaking to him, yet regret haunted every sleepless night. She wanted to apologize, but feared Jason would never forgive her. Then, one ordinary Monday changed everything. A new senior architect named Rachel Simmons arrived to oversee the company's massive headquarters renovation. Unlike most executives, Rachel thanked every employee she met, including security guards, receptionists, and cleaners. When she accidentally spilled coffee across an important presentation moments before a board meeting, everyone panicked. Jason calmly appeared with cleaning supplies, removed every stain within minutes, and even helped organize the scattered papers. Rachel smiled warmly and thanked him sincerely. That simple act of respect surprised Jason more than he admitted. Most executives barely looked at him, but Rachel treated him like an equal. Over the following weeks, their paths crossed again and again. Sometimes she found him fixing broken chairs for employees during lunch. Other times, she noticed him secretly paying for a coworker's medicine or leaving food outside for a homeless veteran. Every small act revealed a man with extraordinary character, hidden beneath ordinary clothes. Rachel became curious. Who was this cleaner who carried himself with quiet confidence instead of bitterness? Why did everyone underestimate him? One rainy evening, she discovered the answer was even more mysterious. After finishing work, Jason rushed across town to attend Ava's school performance. Heavy traffic made him late, and by the time he arrived, the show had ended. Ava stood alone backstage, trying to hide her disappointment. Jason knelt before her with tears in his eyes, apologizing again and again. Instead of blaming him, Ava hugged him tightly and whispered, "You're still my hero, Daddy." Rachel had witnessed everything while visiting the same school to deliver architectural plans for a charity project. Watching father and daughter embrace left her speechless. She realized the quiet cleaner possessed something wealth could never buy, a heart full of unconditional love. The next morning, Rachel intentionally shared breakfast with Jason in the company cafeteria despite shocked looks from senior managers. Rumors spread instantly throughout the building. Some executives laughed that an accomplished architect had become friends with a cleaner. Others warned Rachel she was damaging her reputation. She ignored every whisper. During their conversations, she discovered Jason was incredibly educated, speaking thoughtfully about business strategy, engineering, and leadership. His knowledge seemed far beyond that of an ordinary cleaner. Rachel jokingly asked where he had learned so much. Jason simply smiled and replied, "Life is the greatest teacher." She sensed he was hiding something but respected his privacy. As weeks passed, friendships slowly blossomed into something deeper neither of them expected. Meanwhile, hidden tensions grew inside Miller Enterprises. Corrupt executives had been secretly stealing millions from the company, believing no one would ever uncover their scheme. What they didn't know was that Jason noticed everything while cleaning empty offices late at night. He overheard conversations, found shredded financial documents, and quietly began connecting the pieces. He had no desire to reclaim his family's fortune, but he couldn't stand watching honest employees suffer because of dishonest leaders. Little did he know destiny was preparing a moment that would change every life in the building forever. Before we continue this unforgettable journey of love, sacrifice, hidden identities, and shocking justice, take a moment to subscribe to the channel USA Enlightened Stories. Hit like and drop a comment below telling us what you think happens next.